Hello, welcome to Johnny English. So today we're going to finish the subject of portmanteau. Now we've been talking about this fusion of two words, parts of one word with a complete second word, or two parts of two separate words, and how they are used to describe things much more easily than using the two separate words. Now, some of these portmanteaux will always be relevant. They last forever because they're part of our everyday life. But there are some portmanteaux that are of the time, they are current, and they very often have to do with news events, they have to do with people in the public eye. And so, whilst they are relevant at the time, they no longer are relevant, or they soon will become irrelevant. Or if not irrelevant, they will be consigned to history as something that referred to an event in the past. So probably one of the most well-known and most often used right now is Brexit. Brexit. Now that is about Britain and its exit from the European Union. Brexit. So that is current. It's being used because it's still ongoing. But eventually it will be used less, and then it will just be something that refers to a past event. In the world of entertainment, there was a very popular married couple, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, very famous couple together for a number of years, and a portmanteau was built around this couple, and it became Brangelina. Brangelina. Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, Brangelina, and it was just a way of referring to this married couple. It was popular at the time and it worked, but of course now they're no longer together. That portmanteau is history. It's no longer relevant, it's no longer used. One that is still partly used because it's about something that is in history, a little bit like Brexit. We can use it as an example of how Brexit will be spoken about in the future, is Obamacare. Obamacare. It's about President Obama and his Medicare or medical care program for health in the United States. So it became known as Obamacare, his particular form of help to provide medical cover for everybody in the United States. Obamacare. So those are the three that hopefully illustrate how portmanteau can be built up around events of the time, people of the time, news items, etc., but that won't always remain relevant. So this is the changing nature of portmanteau, which makes them very interesting, makes the language a living language that constantly changes, and hopefully that's been helpful to you. And tomorrow we're going to move on to, as I said earlier in the week, we're going to move on to compound nouns and compare them to portmanteau and see how they are somehow similar, but they are also quite different. So thanks for watching, and please tune in tomorrow.